Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome. And please, I want you to do me a favor by subscribing to this YouTube channel. It's not difficult, just smash on the subscribe button, and of course, you get updated whenever I post a video. Alright, so today I'll be talking about success and I'm talking about greatness. These are familiar words. I know we are common with these two words, but at the same time, most people don't know what it takes to be successful or what success entails, and most people don't know what greatness also entails. So this video is going to be giving us an enlightenment on what success entails and what greatness entails, and we're also going to be looking at the scripture of what success entails and what greatness entails. So firstly, what is success? Success is achieving a particular goal, while greatness is a deeper level of influence and impact to something or someone. I repeat, success is achieving a particular goal, while greatness is a deeper level of influence and impact to a particular thing or to a particular person. Alright, so we're going to be looking at the scripture. Like I said earlier, we are believers, and I want to be very sure that I'm speaking to like-minded people. So we're going to be looking at the scripture of what the scripture describes as greatness and what Jesus is saying about greatness. Of course, scripture is our standard. So let's look at the scripture. Matthew chapter 9 verse 35 says, "And he sat down and called the 12 and said unto them, If any man desire to be the first, underline the word desire, underline the word first. This same person must be the last, underline the word last. And this same person must be servant to all." I repeat, if anyone desire to be great, the same person desire to be great, must be the first, and this same person must be the last. This same person must serve other people. This same person must serve all. I repeat, I read again for the last time. If you have your scripture, you can read with me. Mark chapter 9 verse 35, it says, "And he sat them down and called the 12. And he sat down and called the 12, and he said unto them, If any man desire to be the first, the same shall be the last of all and servant of all." So meaning the desire there means that not everybody will desire greatness. Not everybody desires greatness. Not everyone desires greatness. So this particular scripture is talking to those who desire to be great in life. People who are aiming to be successful, who are aiming to be great. And that's why I would say the word greatness and success might have different meaning, but there is no success without greatness, and there is no greatness without success. So the both of them, in my own understanding, they look alike, they look the same, they are aligned. So the scripture is making us understand that there is not everyone that desire greatness. So if you desire greatness, for you to be at the top, firstly, you must be at the last. You must be the last person. Being at the last, that there is a process. Servant unto all means that you have to serve all and not some, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the community, irrespective of the whatever it is. You must be ready to serve. You must be ready to serve. That's one of the criteria of greatness. I did say so. The scripture says so. That if you want to be at the top, you must start from the last. You must start from the back. There is a process you have to follow. Everyone you see today, who you admire as a great person, they started from what? They started from service with a clearer intention. So I don't want you to say, after I've served, I'm not getting anything. You can serve, but you're not getting any reward because your intentions are not pure. And God searches the heart of men, even when we cannot see. If you're speaking to me, I might not know what is in your heart. Take the sign of the spirit, but God sees it. So if your intentions are not pure, you might not get the reward of your service. So greatness implies that you serve. Greatness implies that if you want to be at the top, you must start from the last. Right? You must start from the last. This is what the scripture is saying. And there is something I note here before I move down to what success entails. True leadership or greatness, according to the scripture, is not found in the pursuit of title or position. So if you are sitting down here watching this video, wherever you're watching this video, and your intention of service is to pursue title, is to pursue position, and not to pursue service. And not to serve, if that's the right English to say, and not to serve, you might not get your reward, you might not end up being great. So don't pursue title, don't pursue rest, don't pursue the reward you will get. Leave the reward for God, because there's always reward. That is just the truth. Nobody's saying. There is always reward. You might not get reward for where you serve, but there is always a reward. I am seeing it, and I want you to believe that. So don't pursue title, don't pursue position, don't pursue what will they give me or what won't they give me. Just be ready to serve with all humility, with every effort, with every resources, everything you have, your sweat. Use it to serve. Use it to invest. Be served so that you can be ready to serve, so that you can be served. Another thing I wrote here, that the path of greatness is not only to be at the highest or higher level, but also in the ability of humility to serve other people. Don't discriminate while you're serving. Don't select while you're serving. Oh, I can't serve this person. Look at who are you? Who are you? So now we are going to be looking at success. Like I said, success is achieving a particular goal. I've come to realize that when someone is not working on our own part of what success means, we feel like the person is not successful. We think that the person is not successful. In our own head, we are thinking this person is lacking behind. This person you have left, this person is not even moving forward. This person, even if the results are slow, even if this person is working according to the timing of God, we have a way of defining, using our own success to rub on the face of that person and make that person feel like the person is not making progress. And this is why we have people who are working under pressure. This is why we have people who are faking results, so that they can be seen, they can be heard. They can be called successful. They can be called success, or they can be seen as someone who is successful. They can be seen as someone who is successful, whereas they are really, really successful without those fake results. But because they lack a solid understanding of who they are, their assignment, their purpose, their vision, their journey, they want to work on another person's part of success, another person's definition of success, forgetting that we are different people and different journey and with different assignments. So success is achieving goals, meaning that my own goal is different from your own goal. Your own goal is different from my own goal. Everybody have their goal, either monthly, daily, yearly, week, or annually. We all have the goals we have set. In the year 2024, I was in Lake and I wanted to grow that app. I wanted to, leverage through that app and all of that. I ran from Facebook. You have been following me. I know you know the story. I ran from Facebook. So I wanted to leverage through. I wanted to, take over Lincoln Hub, and I needed someone who put me through. And this lady, in our process of talking, she told me I wanted her to mentor me, and she told me something. She said that our goal in year 2024, that was June, May, July, in the middle of 2024. She told me our goal for the year 2024 was to, hit a particular amount of followers. That was our goal. Why my own goal coming there was different. I ran from a particular app because of pressure. I find it very funny. So I wanted to be on, people don't know me on LinkedIn, so I wanted to just leverage through that particular app. So I was looking for someone who put me through, and my intention for coming there was different. The same thing that made me what I was doing on Facebook was the reason why I have to come to that particular app. And here is my goal. She has a goal. So if she achieves us, we should use our own goal that she has achieved to judge mine, to censor mine. If she uses it, what will be her response? Oh, this lady is not even moving forward. Look at that, it's this talk. We have different assignments. I have the reason why I came there. She has her own reason. Her own is to get millions of followers. My own is different. Will she say I'm not successful? Will I say she's not successful? No. We have different people. We have different definition of success. We have different understanding of what success entails. We have different journey to work on. So social media, as people have made. People have made social media a yardstick to measure who is successful or not. So if you are not posting wins, you are not posting this, you are not posting your cars, you are not flashing your wealth on social media, definitely you're not successful. I know of someone, very, 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 let me use the word very, very close, because we just get to know each other way. She's on social media, but on social media you won't even know she's single or she's married. The way she lives her life, the way she lives this social media. She uses it only for impact and business. Nobody knows anything about her because she don't post it there. She don't run her life on social media. I've made this mistake and I'm learning from my mistake. That social media is a place to connect. It's a place to show your talent, your potentials, your uniqueness and all of that. And not a place to how would I put it, to help to make people dictate what is happening in and out of your life. So social media is not a platform to dictate what is happening if someone is successful or not. So I'm speaking to someone there that you should counsel this ideology, this mentality, this perspective of yours that if people don't work on your own path of success, and the person is not successful or the person is lacking behind, nobody is actually lagging behind. Everybody is successful because everybody is becoming. For the fact that they are not here doesn't mean they are not making it. Everybody, even people who are at the top, they are becoming. Everyone is becoming. The most richest person, not most, the richest person, the most intelligent person, whatever it is that, whatever position you find yourself, everyone is becoming. Where am I today is not where I was yesterday. Someone is the place, someone is in the spot I was yesterday. And someone wished to be where I am today. And I wish to be in a particular position where someone is now. We are all becoming, and one day I will get there. So for the fact you have gotten there, I want you to have an understanding that one day you were once in this particular spot where you were struggling. So why do you have to shame people in their becoming? When everyone is becoming, there's something I want us to take home today, is that everyone is becoming, but we have levels of becoming. Respect yours and respect others. So social media is not a yardstick to measure who is successful or who is not successful. Everybody has different personality. Some people are loud, some people are calm, some people are silent. So everybody has different personality. There are people you will not even know if they are married or not, and they are on social media because they choose not to put it out there on public. So you come and everybody wants to know, is she pregnant? Is she married? Is she doing well? It's not your job. That's not why we are on this place, on this face, this world, social media. So when you want to think, you want to dictate on who is successful, you want to use it to measure the level of which this person is successful. I want you to understand that you can't do it. You might give yourself pressure. You might put yourself under pressure. You might be depressed at the end. So greatness, according to the scripture, is different from the world standard or the world definition of greatness. I live by my own definition of success. You live by your own definition. Everyone does. So this video is here to convince you and not to confuse you. The social media is not a yardstick to measure who is successful or not. But it's a platform to grow. It's a platform to invest. A platform to learn. This platform to build, this platform to show the world who you are, what you carry, learn, connect, and all of that. So it's not your job to focus on, is she doing well? Is she doing better? Who is she? No. That's when you start putting pressure on yourself. That's when you run into the pressure. So focus on your journey while others focus on their journey. You know why? We have different assignments. We have different purposes. We have different visions. So let's roll with our individual visions. Let's roll with our individual purpose. Let's roll with our individual assignments. With that, we go and learn together. Remember this video. Remember you have to subscribe. Remember you have to like. Remember you have to comment. Remember you have to share. If this video will assist you, I want you to drop your comment on what you learned. Always remember, I love you, and I'm always rooting for you. I love you, and have a nice day. Bye.